Hey YouTubers, just the start of another hunting trip. This is, where are we, about the 26th of April, heading down towards Cooma. Got my car there, got my buddy's car here. He's just finished night shift, Phil. Just going to get a couple of Red Bulls to keep him going. We'll just have a couple of stops on the way, but we're both shift workers while I'm on holiday, so... Okay, so here's Phil, just finished night shift. What you got there, Phil?
Enough to keep me going until we get one in the bag.
Alright, okay, if you get tired, give us a yell and we'll bloody stop and you can have a 5-minute kip. Yeah, we've got a bit of pea soup here. God, I hope this doesn't go for too long. I hate driving in this shit. Just heading into our little hunting property for the next couple of days. Track's a little bit ratty. Anyway, start of this adventure. We'll see what comes of it. It's a bit hilly around here, as you can see. Well, Phil's way up there. This is almost vertical. We'll get back in a little while. Phil getting some firewood ready for tonight. He's already split a heap. We're pretty disgusted in this campsite because we've turned up for a hunt and there is fucking rubbish everywhere. So there are some grubby people around, I tell you. And anyway, we got to put up with it. We're gonna hunt this property for a day or two. Okay, so this is the rubbish that people have left in this place. It's unbelievable. And there's shotgun shells everywhere. Bullet casings of all descriptions. They're just scattered around everywhere. Shotgun cartridges everywhere. It's just it's unreal to think the mess that people leave around these places they've been gifted to come and hunt. That's not our rubbish, that's rubbish from whoever has been here before. It's fucking disgusting. So anyway, okay, just seen some deer tracks on the road behind us. Some of them are heading down this way, but we're only just having a little bit of a look around this property, first time here, so very hilly and steep. We've got a couple of days to suss it out. And then some of them are fresh tracks, some not so fresh, but could be seen something, eh?
Let's keep on going and see what's up the top.
Yep. Okay, we're just starting our hunt under cornflake conditions, Phil just said. And, very dry. Got about 700 metres before we get down to a creek, but there could be deer in here bedded down anywhere, so just tick along and see what happens. There's Phil up there. Well, pretty unsuccessful hunt. There's Phil trying to make his way out. He's just come from up in those there hills and around that edge there. And it's been pretty ordinary. There ain't no deer around here, that's for sure. We've both put in good effort this morning on both sides of the creek. No fresh tracks, no fresh poo. And we're probably going to go somewhere else, because this is crap. But it's been fun. Awesome fire. Not so good on the hunting. Awesome moon. Plenty of logging being done around this area. Phil must think it's fun to go down tracks that are just bloody incredibly steep. And it's a long way up the top. Couple of little deer prints. That's sort of fresh.
And so this is where when I was here last time, this is where they cut through.
Good little crossing point for them. Alright, yeah. What's that? State forest hunting. This is the way you do it. Walk away with your chair and a gun. Phil's going down there to hunt. Nice little gully down there. Very quiet, but private the other side of that. There's a fence just there. Looks good down in that gully, so I'd say that's where the deer come at night to get a feed on some nice stuff. There's a gully going through here. Very swampy. Frogs and everything. And really thick. Okay, I was just up the top of that track up there, and I heard a bang. Phil's down the bottom here, and he's got the job done. He's shot a deer, he waited, he went to that one spot this morning and he sat there the whole time. Just his plan he had, and it looks like it's bloody worked. So ripper Phil, go and have a look. He's a long way down the bottom too. This deer was way down the bottom, so anyway, I'll get down a bit closer and I'll get back to yous. There's one bloody happy camper down there. Got himself a deer. Bloody ripper. Good on you, Phil. I'll get down there. Don't really want to walk back out, but anyway. She's a hill. Alright, down on the bottom. And he's done it. Nice chocolate too, Phil. Bloody hell, we've worked hard. We've travelled 1,000 miles for this thing.
Did the hard yards, didn't see much this morning.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What do you reckon?
Oh, I'm stoked.
Oh wow. Yeah. And through the lungs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're right in the front. I can see
It
that.
was looking down there feeding.
That's out the front shoulder there. Straight through the front of the lung.
Through and then come out down here.
Oh wow, because of that angle, yeah. So I'll turn around from where this deer is. Oh, there's Phil's chair up there. Yeah, I'll get... Nothing like comfort hunting either, is it?
No, it was actually...
Yeah. There's a chair. Whoa. The chair up there. But if you're going to sit and wait,
yeah.
Why not be comfortable? Because, mate, like, that's a freaking hell climb, that one. Yeah. We'll probably get this on the way back out, do you reckon?
Yeah.
Like, just pack up and...
Yeah, pull the car down.
Yeah, and just throw it in.
Yeah, I reckon I'll just gut it out so it doesn't turn and get the car, bring it in, put something in the fridge. Hey?
Bloody unreal! Looks like she dropped on the spot.
No, yeah, maybe took 3 steps.
Wow, yeah, good shot.
David's nose in there, nice and soft. I didn't want it diving into the mud.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can see the blood splatters there. Oh, lovely, mate. That's fantastic. All right, a bit of gutting and or quartering, whatever way you want to do it, and we'll get to work. Great stuff. Phil doing a little butcher on his deer that he's got bloody way up in a pretty good gully. We just went for a walk in this scrub down towards the water. We found a stag. How's that?
What's the other?
Fucking you and me. Fucking 210. He's caught in something.
Yeah, he was doing backflips there.
Bloody. We just thought to come for a look down here for...
Yeah, well, there was a nice little clearing down in the water there.
There's tracks everywhere just there.
You definitely smell him.
Oh, he looks down. But he's caught up in something. Oh, there's two. I didn't... They were fighting, were they? Get that. I haven't... I want these tangled together.
Oh, they are too. So that means...
Oh no.
What's the odds?
This is a classic hunt, this one. Oh, I've got to get some of these on my phone too, Phil.
That second one there, the one that's sitting up, it's it was twitching an ear.
Oh,
holy
hey,
shit.
Hang on. Look. We're just in still.
Yeah.
So, that's all legal.
So you reckon they were fighting, they've got caught up. It's tumbled down here. Yeah.
Oh, so how's this? Phil and I bloody... Hang on, that thing's still alive, I think. Just went for a walk from camp, the opposite direction where Phil just shot his this morning. Man, thought, oh, it looks all right. And Phil goes, Stag, I'm in my singlet, for God's sake. No camo, nothing. And, yeah, Phil says there's a stag, so I had a shot and I was still jumping around. I thought, what the frickin' hell's going on? There's two of them tangled together. Anyway, so I think I shot both of them without knowing.
That one, look at the...
Well, that was good spotting, Phil. But, yeah, we hear one fighting, and then there's another one, and there's two. Look, it's like
almost like a
it's like a net. It is.
Yeah, like a fishing net or something.
It is a net. Oh, low battery. I'll save that battery. Oh, can't believe Phil and I just we thought we were going home with no deer. Phil shot one this morning, and then what do?
Double down.
Shoot freaking two stags right next to this absolutely gorgeous location. Cannot believe you can do this stuff. Oh, you can't write it, can you?
Oh,
You cannot write what we've just done.
that's 1 in a billion.
I'm not even in my hunting gear. I thought, oh, it's getting warm, probably won't see anything now because Phil's just bloody done the job. And we flew our drones around for a little while up top there and got a bit of view of this place. And I said, I might just go for a walk down the bottom, and I nearly didn't bring my gun. And I thought, no, I'll grab it. And Phil says, I'll get me binos and we'll have a peek. Then he's gone, stag. And I thought I shot it, but it was still moving. Behind bushes, I couldn't hardly see it.
You're lucky that there was two there, because otherwise I would have been giving you grief.
Yeah. Well, I think I did shoot the first one. Yeah. So 3 bullets. I was wondering why shooting through a bush and that, but 2 stags bloody tied up. Intertwined in some human-made fish net or something like that. But it's just funny, you know, you're hunting these state forests and some of it looks crappy, noisy, like even coming down in here it was noisy and you would think, ain't nothing living down here. But it was just, it's worth a walk, have a look. And what we've found out, with everyone I hunt with, is patience and persistence pays off. So we've just, Phil walked back up to the car and got a couple of packs because we come down with nothing. A gun, a singlet and a pair of binoculars. And whammo. Look at that. Tangled up bloody. It's really weird. Yeah, I'd say it's fishnet.
Yeah, it feels like it, doesn't it?
Looks like fishnet to me. Yeah. And these poor old stags, God knows how long they've been fighting each other and living together, but Like I say, this is where the stags lay. That's the background. Man, you can't do much better than that. What do you reckon, Phil?
That's just a bonus, isn't it?
It's
Good morning turned great.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, we got work to do. We'll get back. Phil's just bringing my car down. There's a pretty dodgy track up there. It's not the safest, but it looks like other cars have used it. Taxi!
Hey!
Unreal. Dusty old back. Well, there we go. We got these little buggers untangled in all that fish wire, fish net. That now we'll just get some goodies off them. They're a bit smelly. They're a bit out of condition. One from the rut and probably two from fighting each other for God knows how long. Bit sad that one, Phil.
Yeah. Well, it was inevitable that they were going to end up dead. So.
Yeah. So we've probably done them a favour anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is getting close to the end of this story, so we'll start cutting up and get some work done. Rightio, well, what a hunt. I think what we expected, we actually went, well, didn't want to say this, but just for something different, we went to a paid property for a couple of days, which will be on the start of this video, and it was pretty crap. Looked like World War III with bloody
Shells everywhere.
And
rubbish.
Targets up in trees and rubbish. We'll put the rubbish on too, which is disgusting. So people, you need to clean up your act. But anyway, we decided we're going to lose some money and we're getting out of there. We're going back to State Forest. So we come to this little spot, and Phil's been here before. And we just worked out a couple of plans. Well, Phil was to sit down the hill there, which worked perfect for him this morning. And then I just tickled off to the north like this because I didn't expect to see anything. I thought I'd better just throw my gun on my shoulder, and well, that paid off. We got these two bucks tied together with fishing net, which is crazy, but we are near a fishing village anyway. So anyway, we're gonna end this video on a bloody good note. Thanks for watching, everybody, and please subscribe to Big Rose Valley Hunter, and set notifications just in case another one pops up soon. Thanks, guys.